Good morning everybody, Wes Davies here. Welcome to day number 2 here in Taipei. We've come to, as you might have guessed, this is the Jian Guo Flower Market. And I think it's the biggest flower market in Taiwan. We just stopped off at the Jade Market first, and that was really, really impressive. It's felt like we're walking around in a museum. All these ancient artifacts, beautiful gemstones, sparkling jade bracelets. Definitely if you're in Taipei, you gotta check out this whole place. Anyway, we're about to start exploring the flower market. Catherine might be interested in buying something. Oh, there's so much stuff here. You bought one?
Yes.
It's very nice.
You like the color?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
I've never really seen a plant that's so dark like that.
I know. That's why I got it, for the color.
Looks like Korea.
Yeah, it looks like Seoul.
Well, they call this the Times Square of Taiwan.
Oh,
I kind of see why. Yeah. Tons of huge shopping centers, restaurants, basically a pedestrian-only area. And we came here just in time for lunch. Yeah, I think we're gonna find some good stuff. I also want to find a hat.
Me too.
My hair is a bit out of control today. Is that hats?
It's a hat store.
Which one? What do you guys think? That's cute. I think I'm looking for something just like this.
That would be cute on you.
That color?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever owned anything teal in my life.
Makes you younger.
Younger?
Yeah. You look like a kid.
I don't want to look like a kid.
I know, but you're a bit old school and kind of fits you in a weird way.
Doesn't that make me look like an Irish fisherman? A little bit?
But it fits you well.
Really?
Yeah.
It makes me look so Welsh or something. Irish.
Your Irish side is coming out.
This is my Irish heritage.
Yeah. No, I like that. Something different.
Something different. Something not like that.
Okay.
All right. I'll take it. Okay.
How does it look? I don't think it's my style. Look at this one. I want to try this one. I don't know.
Very
Does it
Taiwan.
look like a pig?
Very Taiwan. No, it's like a little pig bunny.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Looks good. Let's go find some food. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite spots in Taipei, right here. And what I like about it is you can go during the day or in the evening or even at night. And at night especially, it's all lit up with all these huge advertisements and bright lights, so much food and shopping. Yeah, this is it's a neat place.
Yeah. There's a lot of Korean things, and I don't know.
Of Korean things.
I feel like I'm time traveling back to Korea, so.
I could totally do Korean.
Yeah?
Yeah. We had just finished lunch, and now we're gonna go for a nice big walk it off.
Yeah.
And probably, I think we decided we're gonna hop on the red line and head up north to the National Palace Museum. Because I've only ever been there once.
And you
Catherine-
keep talking about this cabbage made out of jade. That looks really, really amazing. So I can't wait to see it.
Well, when I was teaching English, it was in literally all the textbooks. Like, they would always talk about this jade cabbage, famous in Taiwan.
Never heard of it, but I'm happy to see it today.
Yeah, we'll go try to find. Let's make that our mission: find the jade cabbage. So we took the MRT to the Shilin station, and you walk down the road, turn right, and you can catch the bus right away to the Palace Museum. Well, here we are at the National Palace Museum. You'll notice I didn't say in the National Palace Museum because we arrived and, well, we figured out it was 350 NT
Oh no.
each to enter, which is almost as much as we paid for the bus all the way up to Taipei. And to be honest, all we wanted to see was the jade cabbage. So it seemed like a little bit of an expensive jade cabbage today. But
And then they didn't want to allow my plant inside.
no, they didn't want to, no flowers. Who knew? No flowers inside the museum. So we just decided we're gonna walk around these beautiful grounds here and maybe do a small hike, which is just in this neighborhood. And the jade cabbage will have to wait. Although, we did go to the gift shop. I found the jade cabbage.
It's not jade.
It's not?
No.
It's cute though. This is as close as we're gonna get. Yay. So I guess in a way I did get to see the jade cabbage after all.
You did.
Yeah. But you know what? It's really nice out here. Even the bus ride was quite nice. It's a beautiful little part of Taipei.
I'd like to come back here and visit the whole museum, but have like the whole day to do it, not just because we don't have a lot of time left to the day. So if I do come here, I want to visit the whole thing and have time to read everything.
Exactly. It's already 3:30.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna spend the money, I mean, I'm not saying it's not worth it. I think it's definitely worth it, but not for us today.
Exactly.
We were just leaving the museum area and we found this beautiful little rock garden, pavilion garden, and it was only 20 NT to enter. So this is something that we could pay for and feel happy about.
Oh, they're gonna think that we're broke.
Another day. This is a big, I think this is a day trip coming out here. So we definitely just didn't plan for it because we wanted to do other things in Taipei today as well. And we only have 2 days in the city. But yeah, this is really nice out here. I can definitely start to see the appeal of why so many people like living in Taipei. The air gets cooler and the air seems fresher. Yeah, I love the north of Taiwan.
I'd like to see Taipei on a sunny day. I heard that it's raining here a lot, so.
But it's got a certain romantic charm to it, don't you think?
Romantic.
Yeah.
You let me know. That's something that I found with Taipei is sometimes we were walking and there was nothing to eat. Right?
Yeah.
But then I guess it's like concentrated, or maybe you need to know where do people eat in Taipei. I feel like it's more accessible on every street than Tainan. Like you have so many little shops.
Even this morning we were kind of looking for breakfast and we didn't see any danbing shops or anything like that. Whereas in Kaohsiung and Tainan, I feel like you can take 2 steps and you're at a breakfast place. Okay, we're gonna go find a little hike. Yeah, I love the look of that museum. It's so cool. Bet it's nice on the inside too.
It looks very cute. It's romantic, right?
Very romantic.
What's your definition of romanticism?
This. Candlelit dinner. Making dinner together like a nice pasta. Setting the table. Dim the lights. Turn on the candles.
And putting a Britney Spears documentary on.
And then watching Free Britney. That's romantic.
That was so good. Look at this.
That was our Friday night. This feels like we're on an old philosopher's trail from Japan. From 1,000 years ago, you know? In Kyoto. Tian something Xiao.
It would be fun if in the same day we can do Monkey Mountain and then a Costco
run?
Costco exploration day.
Now that's romance. So nice up here. What's next? We are close to Shilin Night Market.
Do you want to just directly go there?
We'll think about it on the way down the hill. So apparently this is the Shilin Old Street. I actually didn't know that Shilin had an old street. I've been to Taipei so many times, but it seems every time I come up here, I discover new things about the city. I guess that makes sense because it is such a big city and there's always so many different activities and little food festivals and art fairs, and yeah, there's always something going on up here in the capital. It's nice. All right, we've arrived here at one of the most famous night markets in Taiwan, which is of course Shilin Night Market. It's very, very busy, although not as busy as sometimes I've come in the past before the whole pandemic. I think unfortunately this is one of the hardest hit night markets in all of Taiwan because it was so tourist centered. So, you know, if you live in Taipei, if you're traveling up in the north, maybe make a stop in Shilin Night Market. Give some of the vendors some love. There's a ton of good food here. Very nice place to come on a evening walk. What do you think so far, Catherine?
Yeah, it's really nice. It's a nice walking street. Not too loud. It's pretty quiet, even though it's a busy weekend. So yeah, we've been enjoying this place a lot.
I just love coming up here. These clams look excellent. Are you eyeing the clams? She's eyeing the clams. They do look good. You got the clams, eh?
Yep.
They look good. Ooh.
Yeah.
You want to go eat them over here?
Yeah, look really good.
I've never had clams at a night market, I don't think.
And it's very simple. I think it just has some ginger, some green onions, and just some water to steam them.
Is it nice?
That's all I wanted.
All right, we got one of these. Do you think it's chicken or pork?
I think it's pork.
Yeah.
Pork wrapped around some
Scallions.
spring onions, yeah.
Spring onions. Looks really, really good. Really, really good? Whoa. The scallions are so crunchy.
Very generous with the spring onions.
Pretty good. Pretty good. So I was just thinking about something, and forgive me if I've said this before, but sometimes Taiwan is just so random, and that's what I love about it, actually. I mean, we're right here beside this gorgeous temple in the middle of a night market. Hundreds of thousands of people, hundreds of food vendors, and then you just turn a corner and suddenly you're kind of surrounded by these carnival games. It's so noisy, there's music blaring. You just never know what you're gonna find around the next corner. It's like, it's chaotic, but in a way it's organized chaos. There's a rhyme and a reason to it to a certain extent, but with kind of this factor of unpredictability. And yeah, I love being in Taiwan. As I said, you never know what you're gonna expect. You never know what you're gonna find. And one of the best things about it is you can drink beers on the street, which you definitely cannot do in Canada. The night is winding down. We got quite a few snacks.
Yeah, not as much as yesterday.
No. Rauho was like, I would say Rauho is a lot more food-oriented night market.
Yeah.
So if you had to say right now, you could choose one night market. If you had one night in Taipei, would you choose Rauho or Shilin?
I would go to Rauho Night Market because it's just more simple. There's no headache. You go there, you do one way, you go back the other.
It literally is
everything.
one street.
Yeah, exactly. And you're out. And when I go to a night market, the only thing I want to do is eat. I don't want to play. I don't want to shop.
We don't need these big clothing stores. We're not buying jeans here.
Exactly. But if that's what you want, if you want diversity, you should come here.
To Shilin, yeah.
Yeah. But if not, if you just want food, just like us, just go to Rauho Night Market. Yeah.
This is pretty much a night market village, whereas Rauho is your traditional 100% food night market.
Yeah.
Anyway, that is it for this video. That was a really fun day.
It was a great day.
We did a lot. We walked again over 20,000 steps. Thank you guys so much for watching. We got one more day in Taipei, but tomorrow is kind of one day closer to back to reality.
Yay!
Yeah, that's okay. Please like, subscribe, do all those nice things, and we will talk to you very soon. We're probably gonna try to do one more video tomorrow, so we'll talk to you then. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, good night.